Ooh. Oh my god. Howdy. There it is. Got there in the end. Oh, I'm gonna go up here. How's it going, everybody? Whey! Yay! It's working. I think. Maybe. I don't actually know. Oh my god. Everything's broken, guys. Everything is completely and utterly screwed. Big thanks to Twitch for cocking it up. Big style and screwing with all my stream settings and everything. Bastards. Get good at, you know, internet. Twitch. Anyway, hello, welcome. Welcome back to Chillin and Buildin. It has been some time. It's been far too long. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're happy. Welcome back. Happy Saturday to you all. Chillin and Buildin is here. We're going to build something. We're going to build this in particular. Well, we started this ages ago. I feel like I've been building it for too long now. What up, guys? Welcome along. Let's do some hellos. We've got Samuel Patre in the chat. What's up, dude? Pix. Hey, Gregory T. Hello, hello. Troya as well. Troya 150. Hello. Phase H. Hello. 42 Sunny 420. Welcome along. Malaki Kid as well is in there. Syntax error 13. Welcome along. VR Dark One. Welcome, welcome. Guard Star. Love it. Robert, what's up, dude? I love all these names, right? You get like VR Dark One, Guard Star, Syntax error 13, and then you got Robert. Absolute badass, Robert. Don't mess with him, man. He will have you. He will have you. Anyway, Samuel Patrick, what's up, dude? Just FYI, Twitch says dying light. Press that F5 button there, dude. And then tell me what it says. I dare ya. I dare ya. Robert says, hello, everybody. Hi, Spanj. How was the vacation? Where did you go? It was great. Thank you very much for asking. We went down the road, actually. We're about 2 hours away from our house. There we go. We went to an area of Wales called Pembrokeshire. It's very nice. It's very beautiful. Lots of countryside. Lots of beautiful beaches and coastline. The weather held out. And everything was lovely. It was very nice. Thank you very much for asking. Froglicker, what's up, dude? Darius, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Robert is better than Gerald. Yeah, absolutely. Good day, everybody. Welcome along. We are chilling. We building. I've forgotten how to do this. It's been that long, I've completely forgotten how to do buildy stuff. But yes, the Vindicator is here. We've been working on this for a little while now. We've mostly, I think, apart from maybe some fiddly little details, like that bit there. That's a big freaking glaring incomplete section right there, isn't it? Other than those little diddly tiny little details. This thing is pretty much done on the outside, at least. And it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I like it. We spent so long on those freaking nacelles, man. Honestly, spent so long on those nacelles. But they look dope. I like what they look like now. I think they look pretty cool. I think they're in scale. They look almost too small, actually. Even the size of the rest of it. I don't know. I think it looks fine. I could obsess. I could obsess over it for days. Right, what I want to do is I want to try and actually set a target for today's stream. And then mostly what I do is just flip around and do whatever the hell I can do within, you know, the sort of general time frame of a stream. Today, I want to set an objective. We are going to have today completed, fully textured, looking dope, functioning, and everything, this hangar bay. This hangar bay is my minimum requirement. If I don't have this hangar bay done, then I am a failure. And you all can mock me in the chat or something. I don't know. You know, be nice. Whatever. Because this hangar bay is a big old space. We got to get some automation set up with the signal logic here. The lighting needs improving. We need texture and paint, obviously. Not sure if I'm going to do any LCD work, but maybe if I can, I can. Great. We're just going to pinch whatever we can from Saluz Decor, probably. But yeah, we need to do a lot of sort of block texturing and generally kind of just lifting this entire sort of square block room up to be something awesome to look at. Something fun, something exciting, something to make people go, "Whoa, look at that." That's the reaction we want. We want people to be going, "Whoa, whoa." Spanj, nacelles are good. I don't worry about the nacelles. Why not? Did we finish 10 backwards? No. We got the space for 10 backwards. We got the space here for 10 backwards. But no, it's not finished. It's not finished. No. We've still got we got to find a place to put Whoopi. We've got a nice window for people to stare out of, though, so that's good. Right. 10 backwards. It's going to come along nicely. Alrighty. So, where to frickin' start with this thing, right? Oh my god. Whew. I don't even know. Right. I think we should probably start with sealing off the walls and making all the various doors and exits and whatnot. I think it's probably best place to start. Right, okay. Let's start with, first of all, a good old-fashioned symmetry plane. Just the one. Now we can actually have two. Oh, we can't see them because I think I gotta set them. Hang on. What's the XYZ? Is that up, down? Yeah, look at that. Let's check this out, shall we? And what's the XY? The XY is there. All right. Hang on. This is gonna be weird. This is probably gonna backfire. But bang, bang, bang. Oh! Yeah, that's a lot of symmetry. Hang on. Does it work though? Oh, come on! Wait. No, that's my bad. Take it off. Which one is that? That's the blue one. The blue one needs to come over. There we go. Red. Try it again. Let's go. Oh, bingo! Nice. That is going to save so much time on bigger builds, I tell you. 3, it's a mess. I can't see anything with the freaking grids everywhere. It's really difficult to see anything, but you know, the whole cyan going on there. But in theory, I suppose I could work on 1/4 of the ship, and then the other 3/4 of the ship will mirror 1/4. That's amazing. That will save seconds, literally seconds. Way more than seconds, mate. Way more than seconds. If I had that feature while building the carry-all, oh my god. This sort of build is absolutely perfect for that sort of triple symmetry. I'm very happy to see that. Okay, anyway, so we just need the one for the time being, though. Okay. Well, it's nice to be back, ladies and gents. It's nice to be back with Imperion. Welcome. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, week, month, year. Whatever. Let's put some blocks down, shall we? Now I'm using plastic at the moment because it's light. It's no nonsense. Doesn't weigh anything. It's lovely. So this is not going to impact performance of the ship. That's really important. Now, I think at one point I did make a sort of corridor through, through the through the extenders here into sort of some kind of like engineering section over here where I'm going to have things like just lots of piping and warning signs and stuff like that everywhere. Everywhere is going to be all that sort of stuff, right? And we've got elevators there. I'll have the access, actually. It's kind of a bit of an accident here that the access to these elevators is now on the side. But you know what? I'm actually going to keep it like that. I'm going to use a centered door. Right about there. And that's going to be the same on that side. Yep, lovely. And here's another one, but maybe that design. That's not centered. Do we have that one? No, we don't. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. Okay, well, whatever. Never mind. This is a perfect opportunity, actually. I never get this opportunity to use these badges. How exciting. Never get an opportunity to use those. We're going to use those! Yeah! Fantastic. Okay. Can we then also integrate that with something like this? Do you think? Got a block in the middle? Nailed it. Maybe. Greetings, everybody. Welcome along. If you've just joined, hello, hello, hello. How the devil are you? Welcome back to Chillin in the Building. Ball cubes are going to be so easy. Operator who? Hell yeah, dude. Next week, Carry-All version 2. Did you bring back rock candy from Brighton Beach? I didn't go anywhere near Brighton Beach, so no. Having a great... What is that? Picosecond. Greetings and salutations from MOA. What up, dude? Jamie, what up, man? Day, week, month, year. We have eternity. Pipes and cylindrical LCDs. That's pretty much it. That is my MO right now. That's what I've been boiled down to. Maliki, I demand that we be allowed to use concrete in our ships because reasons. It's a fair reason. It's a fair reason. Diego, dude, thank you very much. 25 euros. Holy crap. Wow, thank you so much, man. Let's texture the shiznit out of this hangar. Hell yes! That's what's going to happen. The shiznit. You heard it here. That is what's going to happen. You're absolutely right. We are going to texture the living bejesus balls out of this hangar. It is going to look good. Okay, I just want to get... actually, let's do that the other way around. Let's do that this way around. Like that. Because we are going to have some medium blocks coming up here. I'm just going to... Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm backfired. Quite horribly, really. Well, so there we go. That's kind of like... I mean, this side is all kinds of a funny, different shape from the other one, but there we go. We have our kind of access-ish bit for engineering and the upper decks. Now it's a case of whether I can get spaces within these ships to actually... We'll worry about that later. Right now, we're kind of focusing on the hangar bay, and this is what usually happens to me at this point, is I will get stuck on this bit right now and just lose it on just those little details of the elevators and stuff like that. But I need to come back here. I need to come back here. Right, symmetry mode off for a second. Let's deal with this section here. We've got our access through there. Let's just block this off. Very attractive. Lovely. Okay. Here. Yeah. We're gonna have some pipes. Oh yeah. We do it. We do it. We do it. We do it. We do have some pipes. We have a pipe. And we're gonna have that, like that. Didn't take long today to get the pipes in, did it? Straight away. Blip. Bit of piping. Okay, so that makes that wall somewhat more interesting, I guess. And then we can paint it later. We can stick things like, I don't know. This is half blocks, so we can't stick anything on that because it's just going to go wibbly wobbly. But we could maybe... I do like these half blocks because you can swap them out quite conveniently with this sort of thing. Or... What? Well, okay. You swap them out for that, or we can do... It doesn't quite work. John Emanuel, what's up, dude? Glenn. Spanj has no cat. What? Yeah, I do. Adam, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for Stubert. Thank you, dude, for the 30 months resub over on Twitch. It says, welcome back. Hope the break did you good. Absolutely, did. Thank you very much. It did very much so. Really helped. Very, very, very much so. So appreciate that. Glenn, Spanj's cat name is Gizmo. Hell yeah. Good memory. Thank you, Maliki. MOA. Jazz cat. A bit like jazz hands, but deadlier. What? Sonic Fusion. Oh, we're looking forward to test it in battle. Very nice build. Thank you, sir. Spanj, why didn't we mirror the shield, warp, and put the Pentaxi tank in beside the shield? Because the Pentaxi tank is up here in its own little special safe space. What do you want? You want symmetry? No. Look, we got asymmetrical bits. We're gonna have asymmetrical qualities within a symmetrical chassis. Hey. That's just the way it is. I'm sure Gizmo will enjoy stasis. What? No. Nobody's putting Gizmo in stasis. Robert, I would have joined y'all for the stream on Monday when you came back, but of course you did it on a day I was working. Well, I'm sorry, Robert. I'll try and do better next time. Stu, you can change it with the new half the ones in the last column. You want that with what? No. No. I was thinking of doing... So I've done it before where you line up the four quarters so that you can put one of these bad boys on there and it all comes in. It looks like a nice big chunky vent shaft, but that would not line up with the half block connectors that are in there at the moment, so I'd have to do something slightly different. Instead, I could use the smaller ones and just say have a couple of vents on the inners like that, which would look fine, which would look cool. We could definitely do that. That would require these ones. Yeah. They're good. And that. Oh, ball sacks. There we go. Cool. Get a couple of little venties in there and stuff. Right. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, well, that's the unsymmetrical bits doing as well as far as the blocks are concerned. So let's turn symmetry back on. Alrighty then. Gonna bring this down. We're gonna have to put some vents in here as well. Actually, let's not forget that. We got direct access here to constructor area and stuff, straight out of the hangar bay, which is good. We're going to want some oxygen in here, aren't we? Ventilators. There they are. Oh, bloody hell, that didn't take me long at all. Usually, I'll be there staring for hours. Frickin' ventilators. I mean, the natural choice would be to put them there, but yeah, we've got plenty more surface area to kind of cover into nice things here. So let's diversify a little bit, shall we? I'm thinking we put several pipe vents up here. Make it look like high-powered oxygen inputs. Yes. Alright, we'll tie that up a little bit later. Right, around here then, we've got to bring this wall into something fun and interesting and attractive looking. How the devil are we going to do that? Hold the phone. They added new blocks. Has Elian taken over my pod people? Hey, Battlestorm. The one in the last tag. Well, this one. Yeah. The tag everyone forgets. No, only O2 on the bridge. Yeah. Negative. Negative, Ghost Rider. Okay. Let's think about this. So we got a sort of ingress kind of thing going on over here. Okay, so I'm thinking like we do a couple of really nice big chunky support columns that extend onto the ceiling and across. Like 2 of them, one there, and then we do a sort of like plainish middle bit where we'll have the lights, some signal logic. Okay, fill that hole first of all. Right. Okay, I have something in my brain. Whether I can make it happen or not is another bloody thing. Let's give it a go though. Something in my brain. Okay, we got. Let's start there. So there and gap of 2, gap of 3, and then start there. Gap of 3. That's your middle. Huh. That goes up to there, that goes up to there. And then it extends across the ceiling. I'm just going to sort of I'll mess with this a little bit more, I think. A little bit. Right, so get that. That's all half blocks, so you can't really do anything with it. That's fine. Then we want... Do you know what? I've totally lost kind of the feel, I guess you could say. A little bit of it, at least anyway. I've got to kind of like feel like I'm relearning stuff I should already know. Stuff that I do already know. Trying to kind of relearn the blocks, relearn patterns, shapes. Different things everywhere. It's weird. It's totally weird. This is a non-functional wall, you know, it doesn't have any function, so it's not like it's container extensions like over here. So it is all just going to be plastic. I haven't built for so long. I have an idea in my head. See if I can bring it to life. Nope. Fit one more in there. One more round. Okay, I'm thinking I can copy and paste that entire thing over here as well. Maybe. And then one thing that's, I think, really nice when you're doing kind of like a I don't know what to call that, truss style block texturing is to actually add truss in there. Did you guys catch the new meme created in the last video? That's so abyssal. Nice, okay, cool. I want that on a t-shirt. Will a ramp open and close with a thingy docked to it? Can you put a tank on a ramp? I think the ramp will move up and down. Yes, you can dock it, because it's still a block. It's still part of the ship. The tank will dock to it, but when the ramp moves, the tank won't move. It will just sort of stay mid-air, kind of thing. Is it insane in the membrane? All I wanted was a Pepsi. All right. I hear every time I build, it happens. What? What? What are you guys? What? What are you guys on? You are on something. I'm not sure I want to be a part of it. Right, I'll worry about this later. Right, let's get this thing textured here. So, okay, let's do a... I don't even know what color scheme I've gone for. Am I going for the classic reforged color scheme? The greys with the orange highlights? That would be uniform. That would be uniform. Alright, let's do something. 1 second. Copy that. Paste that. Copy that. Paste that. Slightly darken it. Paste it. Slightly darken it again. Ooh, easy tiger. Paste it. Darker still. Okay. But this is the inside, so the inside would be a lighter color anyway. So I figure if we, before we copy and paste this, make another one, we texture it to a point where we're actually happy with it, and then copy and paste it, save ourselves a bucket load of time, right? It's very important to lay down that coat of primer before painting with the correct texture. I know you might find it funny, alright? But it is actually very important. I'll tell you why. Because this, doing that highlights the blocks that I want to change. And it gives me a base color to judge and feel the texturing from. Aye? Yeah, cheeky bastard. So, yeah. Suck my logic, bitch. You wanna go? Let's go. Let's go. Me and you, Stu. Now it's that age-old kind of question of what freaking texture? What texture? So, I mean, you know, the sort of the plain grey texture I've got going on there. It's lovely. It's lovely in like a crew quarters area. In a sort of highly industrialized, heavily worked area such as a hangar bay area, maybe not. Maybe not. Right? Maybe we need something with a little more wear and tear on it. Let's think about this a second. So, underneath this, I am going to have... What? What am I going to have? Oof. Because that actually that's quite important as well. So if that's this underneath where this trussing is going is light, then the trussing should be dark. If the trussing is dark, then the under should be light-ish. I'm thinking the trussing should be dark and that the wall should be light. My current thinking. Hey Wraith, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Spanj has a couple of what not to do videos too. Never take a massive ship into a high G planet without sufficient lift. Yeah. I love that made it in to like the dialogue. It's so funny. It made it into the dialogue with the NPCs. They constantly giving me crap about flying the Naginata into 4G's gravity. And it just face planted the ground. It was just like plop. Down on the ground it is. Revian. You get. Right. This one here then. So we're gonna have a darker coloured a darker textured trussing here. I'm gonna sort of that's ugly. That's a little bit better. There we go. Because we're gonna have a lighter colour underneath it. Oh, you little bastard. Throw me off, didn't you? I'm going to use sort of heavy metal textures. I want to give it the impression that it's supporting something hefty. It is. Supporting the entire freaking roof. It is structural reinforcement. That's what's going on. Walls. Right, and then we got this last texture here, which I am just going to make. There we go. Okay, so absolutely none of that original priming coat survived, which is kind of normal. And like I said, it was mostly just to help me see the blocks that I wanted to texture, really, more than anything. Right, so what we can now do though is take symmetry mode off, select the selection tool, and we can do up to that one, I think. I'm hoping this shouldn't get the shouldn't get the ramps. Let's line that up, line that up. Wait, is that... Oh, hang on. That is not the full selection. Oh, come on. It's really difficult to see those blocks there in the distance because they sort of just blend in. I think we got it. I think we got it there. Right, so paste that. It just saves us a bit of time. Right, remove selection. We do another selection over here. That one. Why is there a block missing there? What's going on? Right. Copy that. Paste that. Bring that over here. Hello? This way, please. What the hell? Just doing its own thing. Paste that. Remove the selection. Alright, something's gone wrong with the symmetry planes here, isn't it? You can see. Awesome. Best laid plans. I have to texture it anyway. Damn it. Is that the right colour? That's the right colour, right? Oh my god. Hopefully it's just these ones. I don't know. Probably not. What else didn't Symmetry bloody copy? No, Symmetry. My nemesis. Constant nemesis. That one. Well, I ran the wrong way, haven't I? Fun, isn't it? Texture in, baby. Woohoo! Okay. Good news is, though, we have got some decent looking truss supports running over the top of our hangar bay now. Those curved bits look like a shrinkter. I mean, if your shrinkter looks like that, you might need to see a doctor. I don't get a darkened about there, at least. Yeah. No matter what I do, people always find penises and shrinkters in my work. Symmetry mode, bastard. Or faces, that's the other one that comes up quite a lot. It looks like a little face. Right, yeah. Okay, this. Okay, before we do this though, let's one thing real quick. This it's going to be a nightmare to texture once the truss is up, so just texture it before you put the truss up. And then we got a light texture, but because we've got just standard grey truss over it, there you go. Cool. Okay. .6 still has not fixed the repair bays. Nothing will fix the repair bays. Red-Eyed Sniper, dude, thank you very much for the $5. You missed a spot. Right there. Thanks, Red-Eyed Sniper. I appreciate it, dude. I've missed some things. Hang on. Wait. Okay, so Salim Hagcroft, thank you very much for the 4 months resub. Says keep up the great work. Hell yeah, dude, I will do. Skylord, thanks for the follow, mate. Dace, thank you very much for the 11 months resub over on Twitch. Much appreciated, good sir. And Fluff, thank you very much for the 25 months resub. It says evening, Spanj. Evening, Fluff. Welcome along, good sir. Thank you for joining. See, the man is in a good mood. I try to be. I'm only human. Inevitably, sometimes I'm going to be pissy, you know. Nat Spanj is never going to live down the Naginata incident, it seems. I don't really mind. It happened. It was funny. I just did it for the lols. Yeah. A lot of the blame goes to someone named Gerald. Yeah. Pretty much Gerald's fault for everything, to be honest. Gerald wasn't even on the Naginata. No, I didn't rescue him until I had the, oh god, Ventress, that was it. It was the Ventress, Gerald's first ship. Gooby says, so Mr. Spanj, how many Master Yodas you have? Ooh, that's a good question. 4, although, well, one of them's a baby Yoda. No, 2 of them is a baby Yoda. One of them's a Master Yoda, and the other one, well, it's supposed to be a Master Yoda, but he looks like a teenager. It's a young Yoda. I have Yoda of all ages, it would appear. I have one, yeah, definite Master Yoda. 2 babies. One random, like, obscure teenage Yoda. Right, now we got this gap here between these 2 trussy things, and we can have a bit of fun with these. We could put some like piping or faux tanks or something like that, maybe. Fake tanks and stuff might look pretty cool. I usually like, if I'm doing those though, like to support them somehow. The other thing is as well, we can just do very simply something like 2 of these on top of each other, or at the top and the bottom. I like, say, 2 of these right there with something down here to just ease them off. Like that. Like that. Bit boring. A bit busy as well, actually. Kind of like a little bit too busy. So that's one option. We could also do the thing I was trying to do over at the backside earlier and couldn't because the blocks weren't right. We could do one of these. Do 2 of those like that. And we get some nice big juicy freaking air vents in there. Big ass juicy air vents. Love that. And then I don't know, something again. Just sort of taper that off a little bit. It's a little bit better. It looks kind of cooler. The other option is you have nothing at all. Pipes, obviously. Cargo boxes full of pipes. He was supposed to know how many Yodas. I know how many Yodas. They just you just need to count them again. Pipes, yeah, pipes could be done. We could do. Let's just think about this. We want to do something nice. Maybe. Maybe have a bit of an odd setup. Maybe we let me think about this for a sec. We do something what we did over here, like we got the one pipe just going over kind of thing. I don't know. part of me actually really likes the idea of just a flat wall. Right. Like that. And then do something like this. Right. And then this is where we can have some fun with glowies. Fun with glowies. Not to be confused with fun with flags. We can make them white actually. And then white all the way down here. Support beams. Something in the middle. Darker color. Like that. And then rough texture. Slightly lighter. That side. There. Something like that. Which is quite cool. That looks cool. That's cool. I like that. And then what you can do is you can run pipes along the ceilings. So we'll have something like, we're going to have a light sort of background texture here anyway, so we could do these sorts of things. I love this texture. It's so good. Be careful with it, because it is it's one of them high polygon textures, so it can do some laggy stuff. And stupid things like that. Look at that. What's going on there? Stab out. Sort your life out. Again. Gonna make the shrinkter look like even more of a shrinkter. There you go. So I look like a shrinkter. I'm gonna embrace it now. We're gonna fill this ship with butthole. It's all your fault. Get a bit of truss in the middle there. Not truss, beams, sorry. Beam texture there. Let me run this down. Section as well. And the same with that one. Run that down the wall. Right. It's coming together. It's coming together. Okay, like it. Right. So up here we've got an opportunity for some piping. We're going to do some thin piping because when we're still on active hangar bay, I've got some quite low hanging kind of things here already. I don't want to increase that really too much. Let's get a couple of end blocks. And we're going to work our way around these lights. Now with the lights, I could move these quite simply into the middle there. So let's see about doing that actually. I don't like that light. Actually, let's go for industrial, boring, too casual. Elian! That one's good. I like that. Elian, I need more lights. More lights, please. 20-meter range, because there's a big old space here. Get rid of that. Put another one there. Okay. Get rid of you. This is where symmetry really pees me off as well. If you place the light after configuring one, it will keep the configuration of the previous light, unless it's placed via symmetry mode, in which case it just hates you and wants you to die. So, you know, it does whatever it wants. Okay. Basic piping. We're just gonna run 2 lots of pipe along the ceiling like that, and then we're gonna wiggly woggly it. Then we're gonna interrupt it, and yeah. Ooh, and that music was far too dramatic for whatever the hell was going on the screen. It just was not. It was like pipe music. The pipes are being laid down. Quick! Super dramatic! Amazing music! Get everybody super hyped about pipes. Go! That's what happened there. The question is, though, did it work? Super hype pipe music? Was it a winner? You guys are the judges. Tell me. You excited right now? You excited or just confused? Run a pipe up to the sphincter. Anyway. Pipe sphincters. Hang on. What if we put an antenna in it? Is that too much of a dangly? Can't even do that. It won't let me. It's too long. Why not? What's going on? What is interfering with that? The same level. No space to put an empty block. Okay, well. Just a bit weird, really, aren't you? Okay. Fine. Pipe it is. Shrink the pipes. Yes. Alright, we'll come back to that. I love dramatic pipes. Dramatic pipes, yes. Dramatic pipes are a big win. Everybody's a big fan. That is a lot of orange. Is it too much? Or will it work? This is a big question right now. Orange is the highlight colour. It's also in the wrong orientation. I've only just noticed. There we go. Orange is a big colour. Is it too much? Thank you again, Symmetry mode. You are, as always, useless to the end. Interrupt that. We're going to put a nice little plate in there. Lovely. It's also the question of under the pipes here. You can see through them. I should have done this before I laid the pipe down. That was an error. Now I got this problem. I think I managed it. Managed to get away with it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if that grows on me or not. I don't know. I don't know if that orange is too much or not at the moment. It is a lot. It is when you're looking at it. Colour looks good for a dramatic sphincter pipes. Hey, this creative says, oh yeah, quite right. I cannot stand building in survival mode. It's just I cannot. Yeah, it's so limiting. So limiting. Right. Alright, we're getting there, guys. We are going to get this hangar done, and it is going to be glorious and beautiful and sphincter filled. Sphincter filled. Welcome to Sphincter Hangar. Oh no. What have you done? What have you done? Oh boy. Right. Whew. You guys are the worst. You bastards. This line here. I'm not quite sure what to do with that. Yet. It will be. I'll figure it out. It'll be something. It'll be something cool. I was about to suggest oxygen tank, but I mean basically another pipe. Oxygen tank's a good shout. I didn't think about oxygen tanks because we've already got some somewhere. I can't even remember where I put them now. Oh, there they are. Yeah, we've got some oxygen. But I mean, what's more oxygen tanks? It's nothing really, is it? Add some hot pink. I was about to suggest oxygen tank. Glowy pipes to the wind. Glowies! More glowies. There is a lack of glowies going on, but you know, I feel like that's going to come along any time now. It's going to be alright. The glowies will be here. It will be glorious. Alright. Instantly I'm like, no! But we have to remember. Oh! Why? Ruin everything. Weak. Weak sauce. Bastard. I'll get you. It will get you. Glowies. Bastard! I knew it! You can be trusted. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, maybe an oxygen refill station. Forgot the proper name. Fill up before going out the hangar. Seems like a good idea. Is this white canvas? The ship is full of poop piping. Dude. Right. Oh, yes. Oxygen refill. Oxygen O2 station is a very, very good idea. That, I would imagine, going there would be great. Yeah. Just grab one. Part of me is like, put it in the corner, out of the way, but and I wanted to do something also with that corner. Yeah, hangs off, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, full block, yeah. Well, it's something. It's something. No! We need a very particular type of glowy. Excuse me. I'm trying to remember where the hell. I remember. I remember where I used it. I remember the colour. I remember where I invented. There she is. Get over here, Warthog. Get in there. Yeah. Good girl. That is the blue. That is the blue. Right there. That one. You. Copy. Copy, 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 copy. Okay. figure. Paste. Okay. Yes. That's the badger. I love the that shade of blue, but I'm not even sure it works in this setting because it on the Warthog it just blends perfectly with the green hull. It looks blue, right? It looks blue because it is placed next to green. In here, it looks green. Well, it looks blue, but I think maybe another part of it is due to the orange lighting that I've got in here as well. I could just make it white. Make it white, see what white looks like. Boring! Red, blue glowies. Looks like power. Like a power conduit. All that brown orange sludge. Come on! That's not right. That's not right, man. Alright. I'm gonna stick with it and see how I feel about it in a little while. Okay. We need another sphincter right there. Lovely. I mean, it was already kind of one, wasn't it? Nice. Alright, this is coming along. It's coming along. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's all good. Oh, stop it with your hitbox. You're a bloody pain in the ass. Yep. Pain in the ass. Creepy. Creepy. Truss blocks do jack the size class up a bit, so you'll be careful when using them. We haven't used many, so it should be okay. It will inevitably put the size class up, but I think we can get away with it. Maybe, possibly, maybe. Okay, we've got a lot of texture. So how about some not texture? Will work as long as there's enough of it elsewhere to support it. Okay. The walls are looking alright. Side by side. And we got a good ceiling coming along. We'll put a little bit of something right there on that light panel. There we go, that'll do. How? How is that? Oh yeah, because I know why. I know why. Never mind. It's fine. Okay, back wall now. Is chat frozen or something? Or are you guys just being quiet? I think chat is frozen. Passenger 666, welcome along. Maybe some legacy colours for the glue, since their infected Xeno stuff's visible. Ooh, that's an idea. Oh, yeah, chat is now caught up. Okay, good. Let's make some noise. It's all good. You're being quiet. I just worry that the software's frozen. That's the only thing. It's like, is that me? Is that me, or is that technology? I don't know. Alright, is this gonna work in Symmetry? I don't think it is, because, you know, it's not symmetrical, so we're just gonna have to do this whole back wall. In a one-er. Okay. No problemo. All good. Easy peasy. Lemon. You get it. Beep. I'm bursting just fine. So it's called it. I'd have to agree with Gooby. I'm just so fixated on the build. I'm really loving it. Good man. Good man. Love it. Robert, take it easy, dude. See you later, man. Robert, just tell them you got better things to do and send them. Jam it, Robert. Come on. Give me the program, man. So it gets a bit dangerous because that texture can be incredibly bright. So be careful with it, but it's okay. We can manage it. We can manage it. Let's go with. Doesn't really fit in the grand scheme of things, does it? It worked well in an engineering section, I think, but not in here. Xeno. Bloody nightmare. Bastard. Okay, so in that situation, we need to flippity. Put that there. Put one of those there. It was a thing, wasn't it? It wasn't even. just a major risk of over texture here. a little bit of risk of over texture. Try and avoid it if we can. Ooh. Here's two is too much. Twice. Very, very soon after the last one. Too much. No, there you go. I'm not 100% happy with that. I don't know what to do with it, right? Looks quite busy. Yeah, exactly. Looks quite busy. You hit the nail on the head there, Maliki. It's Grassy! Dude, thank you very much. 14 months in a row. Much appreciated, good sir. Hey, Spanj, just joined the stream. What have I missed? Well, it depends. What's the last stream you saw? Because you might have missed quite a lot. Depends how much of the ship you remember. I don't know. We have started work on trying to get this hangar bay spruced up and looking good. That's what we're doing right now. Just working on the walls. Pretty happy with the ceiling. I think it looks pretty good. We got our sphincter pipes in place. Yeah. I'm fighting with myself at the moment because I'm sort of kind of getting a bit too much on the old. Like I said, they're too busy, as Maliki quite eloquently puts it. It's a little too busy, but I'm trying to sort of tiptoe my way around the problem a little bit. That just doesn't change the shade of colour regardless of the time of day, does it? Espresso a few streams back. Nice. I think the jutting out bits and hard angles are clashing with the curves of the window. Maybe remove the hard angles around the windows. Maybe you're right. It's possible. We'll change the windows. Let's at least get bulk of the texture done there, and take a step back. Look at this. Alright, let's try something a second. Damn it. Alright. Now I think that looks a lot better, but what do you guys think? This bit here annoys me as well. Like, that needs to come down. Middle window looks weird. Looks weird. Take it away. I wanted something different now. I mean, I could just sort of make it the same color, of course, as the rest of them. Yeah, oh, we will put shields around those doors. Don't worry, that's on my to-do list. Thank you, Stu. Definitely looks better with the new windows. Maybe the square instead of the arch. See, I think the square would then open it up too much. It's better. I like the curvy windows, but the angled windows fit better with the prevalent theme of the hangar. Yeah, I think you might be on something. Well, the middle ones I could maybe copy out to be the squared off ones. I don't even know where they are. These ones here. I don't think. See, quite. Yeah, I mean, I can always just darken them up so they fit in better. But something like the contrast of that kind of looks kind of cool to me. But I don't know. The middle bit does look weird. But as a whole, I think it works. The slow march was spoken. Lots of fridges! He does want to be the Vindicator to a large race event. Plasma sandwiches! Plasma sandwiches. Okay, we're going to do the same thing over here then. We'll switch this window out for something else. I feel like I just deleted something I shouldn't have, but I can't. I would have thought the shield generator would be the thing that disappeared, but it didn't. Alright, whatever. Yoki dokie. We're going to go for this one here. Nope. God damn it. I'm not sure if this is going to work actually, because we haven't got the space for it. But we're going to try it anyway. Could obviously just do a big bit of glass, but... and then square it a bit on. Oh, that's a bit rubbish, doesn't it? Boop. Again, with that freaking thing up there, though. That needs to come down. Yeah. 4-point windows, so you have dots. Dots? Cyclops, I know a winner. Yeah, I was figuring maybe the eye may not work, but I mean, I think it will be better than a roundy one. I think the roundy one will just look so out of place. So maybe what we need to do with this one is just do a solid pane of glass with nothing in the middle. Let's have a go. Let's see what we can do. Bump, 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 bump. And... nope. Yeah. Bump. There we go. Oh, I think I might just get rid of those freaking vent things. These are killing it. These things. Oh, Jesus, stop it. Beep, beep. Noise. Yeah, thanks, Maliki. Plane looks better, yeah. Into grassy. I did say thank you, but thank you again for the 14 months, of course. Nico Spa, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome along. So, I am reasonably happy with that. For now. For now. We shall see. I think it's better. Yeah. And a lot going on that back wall, even now. There's still a lot going on. Right. Let's move on. I will have another look at that later on, see if we're happy with it still. Okay. Floor, then. Floor is pretty simple because we can't really shape it. It needs to be flat in order to work properly. More pipes. Remove left visor. The blocks with the orange behind look like mad robots. Mad, I say. Cool. All right. I think we'll move on. Right. Let's see. Okay, we got a bit of a tricky one because we have. Excuse me. Bloody hell. We have container extensions. Which are notoriously a pain in the ass to work with. So, from a texture point of view, can't really do much with them in terms of like drawing out landing space, for example. Let's see if we can just do a replace or with that texture. This might help us just kind of draw a bit. That's going to make things interesting later. I've just changed all the plastic textures to that, so alright, okay, no worries. Alright, let's think about this though. See, because I love this texture here is just shit. Thank you. Take that off. It's brilliant for floors because it's like you know, it's just grippy steel flooring. It's like walkway flooring. It's great. We are going to have to turn symmetry mode on. Do that. Catch up. Okay. So it may be that I'm limited to just the base texture here and different colors of. Maybe using a little bit of I don't know. This one here, because this one works universally. So we could do this one as kind of like the walkways. Around the edge like that. There we go. Bit of a problem here. best one, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you could go with that one is just horrendous. That's horrendous. You know, Elion, please give us some more Xeno textures, please, please. Yeah, because what we got here is we've got two huge ramps, boarding ramps, plus a flightway in and out. Now the in and out, I mean, you could park along here. It's fine. It's no problem. Yeah, I wonder if we just draw a T-section sort of thing here and put some arrows around. It will look alright. I don't know. Yes. If we let's just flatten this out a second. Tricky to do. Okay, that gives us basically a blank canvas. Yeah. Clearly bright pink polka dots at the hangar entrance. Could you use the pipe one for a more industrial look? Well, we got some piping going on, and that one, yeah, I guess. The other option is we've got kind of a block high there anyway. We could run a block along there. It's not going to interfere with anything, but it will interfere. No, scrap that. It will interfere with the force field. Of course it will. Yep. Let's actually put that in place so that we've kind of got that out of the way right now. Free up a bit of room here. Force fields. Let's just get that done. Right. So, what is that? That's up, yeah? Force field's another one of those ones that just kind of like go crazy in scale. All of a sudden you're like at the ceiling. That's 3x5, 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 and then we're down to the 1x1s. There we go. Okay, force field established. Okay, so we can't put any blocks there anymore. That's fine. We'll leave that as is. It's not a problem. Not a big deal. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we do a T-section kind of symbol work here. And as always, symmetry never works when it comes to these corner pieces. We had this 3 times now, haven't we? Oh, VLC. Bit of randomization, please. Oh, that is randomization, I suppose, isn't it? Right. Are we going to fill this entire thing like that? Or, yeah, I don't think so. We have... So little, like, to choose from when it comes to container extensions, man. It's crazy. Haha. Damn it. Nicky BMX. Dude, thank you for becoming a member. That's awesome, dude. Welcome to the club. Appreciates you, man. Appreciates you. Thank you. Alright. I don't know. I'm just kind of making it up as I go along right now. Just if that wasn't already obvious. Epic white lines. Spanj, you are obligated to design tanks and fighters for this ship. Alright. Well, I think this ramp is big enough to take the Demon. The Mark III reforged tank. But yeah. Yeah, alright. Cool. Okie dokie 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 dokie. Alrighty. These are going to be kind of... I mean, if I turn my flashlight off, they're pretty dark. I'm going to do these as a light colour anyway. I don't even know if I've got the one in the corner there. I do, yep. Just gotta remember, we got soft orange lighting going on in this place, so... yeah. Let's get Symmetry back on, shall we? I was like, did I set up signals? No. No. Of course not. That would be far too convenient. Ragnar! A Ragnar! Hangar A, Hangar B. Yeah. Same hangar. Might just be, but the hangar looks pretty small. Does this really fit that much? Well, we did do a size test. I ain't got the signal logic set up yet, so bear with. Right, so we tested it on ships in my current series. The RASP here was kind of the test of the height of the whole thing. So, I think we're stuck on a sphincter. Yeah, it's a bloody sphincter! This is all your fault. You wanted sphincter pipes. Easy, Tiger. Easy, Tiger. Alright, park you there. There we go. We tested against the far SV as well. This is the ones that we had at the time when I started this thing, of course. New ones like the Rabican and stuff hasn't been kind of size tested, I suppose. Let's get a Rabican in here as well. Rabican. Have they jabbed they? Good job. What are you stuck on there? Is that the far SV you're kind of colliding with? I think it is. And let's see if we can get a couple of demons in here as well. Take a screenshot, apparently. Death Satellite. How does it spell demon? Frick. Jam on! I thought it was DEA. What am I doing? Oh no, it's DEM. Oh, being a monkey. Being an absolute monkey. Right. Because don't forget, demon tanks in general, they can dock on the ramps. There we go. Don't know why you'd need two, but you know. There you go. Dock, maybe a little bit. Why isn't this powering up? What the hell's going on here? Hello, power's on, fuel's in. Eh. Am I being stupid? Not even slightly on. What? I think the oh, it doesn't have any frickin' generators anymore. So they keep frickin' moving the frickin' goalposts, don't they? Changing things in and out. Revian! Vermilion! You're killing me here, guys. Just sit around here waiting for them to change things so I can update my blueprints again. I don't even know where all the generators were. I think 4 of those is pretty good. There we go. Yeah, just for giggles. So, yeah, it can fit a reasonable amount of stuff. 3 SVs and you might have to play some musical frickin' ships in order to get things in and out, I suppose. To be honest, I mean, if you got a Rabican, just make sure this does actually go in and out. I spawned it in, didn't I? Hey! It fits! It fits, but only just. So good. This thing is just freaking nuts. Fair play to Artemis for this one. You have to kind of wiggle it. You have to give it the old wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Now, in fairness, I did measure it only against this. I didn't measure it against the Rabicans, so, yeah. Didn't have much chance there. Did I... Power! On! You moved earlier. Why aren't you moving now? What the hell? What is going on? I'm in a passenger seat. I'm in a passenger seat. Ignore that. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. Shut up, you lot. You saw nothing. Alright? Saw nothing. Bloody passenger seats. Who puts passenger seats at the front? WDC Knight, I blame you. Can the Rabicon, or however it's spelled, get in and out? Looks like a bit large for the hangar door. Yeah, we got it in just about. Can you fit a CV in there? Maybe. The right CV? Possibly. I think Spanj holiday was actually his maintenance day. We see everything. Alright, let's get rid of these things then. These things can't really go anywhere. WDI is an unknown command. Of course it is. Destroy. 1050. Demon tank, Demon Mark III, 1050. Joe, I'm really paranoid. It's healthy to be paranoid. In Imperion, it really is. It's definitely healthy to be paranoid. Right. Destroy. Oh, 1050 is already in there. Good boy. 1049. Mark 3, Demon Tank 1049. Okay, good. Right. We are fine. We are good. Can tanks deploy? We'll test that later. I mean, yes, they basically, when they're docked here, the ramps will still go down, but the tanks will hover there, basically. They'll deploy fine in and out. But we'll check that out later. I got no real worries about that. No fuel! Emergency brake! Okay. Pretty much. There's one bit here. Not really sure what to do with that. I don't think anything needs to be done with that, to be honest. I'm gonna just be left like that. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Hangar Bay, ladies and gents. At the moment, I'm looking at these things here, and I'm like, maybe I could just flatten them off. I think that might be better. I think them at the moment, just hanging down like that, is a bit distracting. We're gonna try with them off. Ones on the side I've got no beef about, but these ones I think can just be flattened like that. And then the joys of retexturing. I think that just looks a lot cleaner now. Have you got Wi-Fi in the hangar? I've got Wi-Fi's everywhere. Yeah, icky. Yeah, quite right. So much crew space for lowering CPU? We did that last stream, I think. We whipped in the auxiliary cores you'll need to run this thing. And there they all are. And I set a target for myself of 6 million CPU. With the auxiliary cores in there, we're at 1.895 of 2.1. So we have about 300,000. 300,000 CPU left. It's not a lot. It is not a lot. But the good thing about this thing is, although yes, you need eight auxiliary cores, it's got a lot of upgradability already built in. There are so many more hard points that you can slap turrets onto. It's crazy. Like all the way along the nacelles up here. Obviously, you can upgrade the existing turrets to heavies or whatever you need to. There's a lot of spots down underneath as well for various upgrades. It's just a lot of hull to just increase your firepower on as you acquire auxiliaries or quantums or whatever you get. But yeah, you're gonna need 8 orcs cores to at least bring this thing in. That's only 800 drone parts. It's not a big deal. Ah, dear. Saying that with a straight face. Right. Let's see. What do we do next? The hangar bay is done. We have a bit more time. Oh, the hangar bay is not done. I am missing over a very important thing. You know, the whole signal logic of the damn thing. Right, let's go. Signal logic then. We have some nice places for crying out loud. Signal block should be universal, but whatever, okay. We have our sphincters for placing our motion sensors. Fantastic. Okay. So this is going to be our hangar entry, and that's going to extend as far as... not that far, really, for an approaching ship. I could put another one somewhere near the front, middle or front of the bow here, and extend that. I think it'll be okay. It's as big as it will go. Right. So that's in and out. Hangar doors. Cool. And we'll need another one, which we can put in the other sphincter for just lights and stuff. Now, what I'm going to do as well is these ramps and the associated things. I think these will... if I activate that, they'll retract anyway. So they're bound on this ramp here. Now, I want to bind that ramp to landing gears. Any of them. If any of the landing gears go down. Seems as we got 2, 4, 6 landing gears. Well, maybe we'll just concentrate on the back ones and leave the front ones. Yeah. Because then we could do a 4 times or. Okay. We've got our hangar doors though. Let's get that done. We have got all the blast doors are grouped. Let me just do an auto group. Blast doors. Hangar and shut doors, of course. Okay, cool. Signal, follow, hangars. Simple. It's just a lot of them. I love drop downs. I wish I could select all and just do signal logic by group. Or, you know, simple sort of Windows style interface. Just drag a box around these, select them all, and then set them all to a frickin' signal. You know, minor things, quality of life stuff. Right, that's good. I then enter the thing. They open really quickly. Right through and out, and they close up. Back in. Yeah, they're nice and quick, aren't they? Yeah, very nice and quick. Okay, good. Sphincters are watching you. You're doing all my mistakes at the moment. Have a drink, water. You must be dehydrated. Damn. Oh heck, just apply signals to the groups that EGS already has. Well, then if you auto group, then it's gone. That signal is removed because that is actually a shortcut to these things, the custom groups here, which are great until you press that auto group thing and then it just wipes it out, which sucks. But there we go. Okay, so the boarding ramps then. Hey, how you doing, Tech Tree? All right. Nice for you to pop in. Right, so they're not bound to anything. So what we need first is a 4x ore group, and then we need to set the signals on each of these landing gears. So this is rear landing gear. What are we on? Left side, rear, port, LG1. I don't. Rear port side landing gear 1. It's crap because if you come back in here and go, what the frick is RPG? Bleh. Rear port LG2. I just need a name. It doesn't really matter too much. Rear starboard LG1. Rear starboard LG2. Okay, and then we create a 4 ore add, and then we set all these in here. LG1, 2, 1, 2, and we call that landed. Then the boarding ramps follow landed. And we won't be able to test that now until we actually go ahead and land the ship somewhere. Sig 1, Sig 2, Sig 3. Should probably pick the landers that are least likely to be shot off. Yeah, that would be the rear ones. In theory. I mean, they're the heavy, freaking heavy ones, and there's a lot of them, so... Yeah, hopefully, with an ore, that should be pretty good. Alright. So second signal then, up here. We're going to call this just Hangar Bay. Hangar Bay. Just Hangar. Hangar will do. Arr. Hangar. Right. That goes down there, and that's going to be as big as we can make it, basically. All the way up to the door. All the way up to in there. Maybe there. Okay, and in the walls. Lovely. Good. Good. Maybe come down a couple of decks as well. Good. Alright, and that one's simply for the lights. All that for the lights. Now we go to each one of these because I've grouped them now, so I have no idea what's in what. And we just follow Hangar. Yeah. Thank you. Hit P like 90 times just to get it to open the frickin' landed. No. Hangar. Arr. 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 Right, so now if we leave, it will turn off. Get back in. Turn back on. Lovely. Okay, good. Nice and simple. Really, the land gear used should be the ones closest to the ramps, imagining hanging the front off the ship off a steep slope, then popping out the ramp in a HV. Yeehaw! That sounds like great fun. Yeah, that sounds great. Alright. One last thing I want to do in here, before I'm deafened by these freaking doors, is a nice sort of inbound sort of landing light type thing. So we're going to go for, first of all, a nice sort of light green. We're going to do spotlight mode so it doesn't bleed everywhere. A nice bright intensity but a short range. And the adjust angle is, I don't know, like 20 degrees. Like that, so... Can't really see it, but... maybe we'll need that short range like that. There we go. Okay, I think yeah, I think it'll be okay. Okay, just fiddle around with the blink frequency. Blink frequency every 2 seconds. Blink length. Yep. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Signals. Right. Okay, so these ones... I don't know what order they're in. I'll have to do it with IP. Okay, so that one is a delay of... Let's do 10%. 10. 20. 30. Eh? Booyah! Right. One other thing that I want from Project Eden. Where are they? There they are. Yes. Yes. I want the ones with the sound, without the sound. Can I get the ones without the sound? I'm sure I can be bothered with the sound constantly going off every time the doors open. I thought there were two types. Warning. Let's try a warning. Here we go. Silent. That's the one. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yes! Right. And I want these on a signal, yeah? We'll have them on hangar doors. Hangar doors! I want all these on hangar doors as well. Alright, let's get out of here. Everything turns off. And then the lights come on. We approach the doors. Doors open. Warning lights come on. Landing lights are off. And then everything shuts back down again. On approach. Yes. There we go. I like that. And those lights even reflect off of things as well, which is actually a level of detail I didn't expect from those little things. Fantastic. Are you connecting it to the doors? Yes, yes, yes. And we've got one of those strobe lights since I first started playing this game. And I got them! And you can thank Revian for them. This is quite well, that's good. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Stu. It's all good, mate. Good job. I could never do that. There you go, bud. It's actually, yeah, pretty easy like most things once you know how. Hopefully that helps. Right. Now, the hangar is done. Flashlight off. Superb. The warning lights on the outside of the hangar might look nice. Well... yeah, I figure these like thin blocks I got running down here are going to have glowies on them. That's for like approach lights or something, I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay. I'll think about it. Holographic approach pattern. That's another good idea. Yeah, we could do with some LCD. Something. On a signal logic. That could be nice. That could be nice. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Maybe we'll have a look at that when we actually do the outside. I just want to... let's see if we can get this production area nice and textured up as well. This is kind of like... got all our constructors here. We've got some deconstructors tucked away here as well. I'll get it'd be good to get these lights on a signal as well, so that obviously the ship is efficient as you move through it, turning things off and on. And I would like some furniture back here as well, just as sort of little creature comforts type thing. So let's get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of the warning lights there. We'll keep you, we'll keep you. We've got a plastic, we've got a steel. Let's get some consoles. Furniture. And some potting plants. Yeah, some potting plants. Why not? Alright. There's so many heavy windows in here, I don't know why. Stacks of them. Okay. Thanks, Gregory. Appreciate it, dude. Need interior turrets and guards. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe some sentry guns we can pop up in here at some point. The thing with putting, like, the big turrets in here is that they are targetable. And, you really don't want anything targetable near your, containers. I've got a thruster here, which is very close, but I can insulate that with some nice Xeno or hardened or whatever, and it should keep it well, ish. To be honest, if that thruster's taking damage, you've done something wrong. But yeah, you wanna keep turrets out of sensitive areas, really. Anyway, right. Yeah. Let's have a little gooseberry. Let's have a little go. I mean, this is quite close quarters to be having symmetry mode in the middle of it. I don't know. I think maybe we can get away with it. Baby. Right. There's a lot of grey going on. Very, very grey. Okay. I mean, that's generally my freaking MO anyway. Shades of something. Any particular reason furnaces aren't placed more on ships? Arbitrary rules. Arbitrary rules to make CVs not OP. As far as I'm aware. It'd be very easy to do if they were inclined to do it. Not difficult. Configuration change to make. But furnaces are a big honking bit of technology. I suppose you could say furnaces, because of the heat generation, would draw too much power on a spaceship to make it sustainable, for life support reasons, maybe. You'd have to have cooling to deal with that. Otherwise, the ship would just end up boiling over, I guess. I don't know, but why wouldn't the same be true of a space station? Yeah, so, I mean, you could try and apply some logic to it, but it falls down pretty quickly. So, yeah. Arbitrary reasons. As in, no particular reason. Yeah. Oh, you bastard. And there's a freaking container extension, of course. Where are you going to have the med bay? Med bay will be probably one down from the bridge. It'll be upstairs. So you should have a quick respawn and be able to access the bridge if need be. Power consumption, there can always be compromise, yeah. How many shades of grey? I don't know. I'm out to put a number on it. Somewhere between 40 and 60, I reckon. Oh, yeah. That doesn't work, does it? Ah, crap. I don't have symmetry on. Is there a hidey place for some deconstructors? The mirror is just like super dramatic as well. Alright, what are we gonna put here? I was thinking like just some freaking deco, but might be a good place to put armor lockers and stuff, maybe. So we could have something like mission ops type things. If we grab armor lockers, O2 stations, personal lockers. Let's do that. Hang on then. Where the freaking butt cheese is everything? There's an armor locker. What? What? Oh dear. We had one of these earlier, didn't we? We've already got a stack of those in our inventory. Grab those. Butt cheese. Yeah, butt cheese. Is there a way to use reforged items in creative? Yes, yes, yes. You start a normal game of Reforged in creative mode. Yeah, that is how you do it. Oh, this is a problem. That's a frickin' plate. Bugger! Well, bugger it sideways, old boy. You have to get a bit creative with this one. Take that up, you half-block chuff, mate. Deal with it. What do you want? What do you want? I'll just get stick with that. That'll do fine. That'll do fine. That is freaking enormous. Wanted something that looks a little bit like a kind of changing bench, I guess. Wardrobes don't appear in F4, do they? No, good. I mean, like a bit of wood paneling to bring in a little bit of sophistication into an area, you know. Oh, you want things to look, you know, like, you know, proper. Oh boy, bit of wood paneling and cigar smoke. Lovely. Job's a good one. Bollocks. Well, what we managed to do today, ladies and gentlemen, is complete the texturing setup of one deck. No, not even that, Christ. Not even that, because there's still... Can't see it, but there's still this space over here. And a lot of this, I think, is just going to be sealed off. To be honest, all this stuff, I'm just going to seal it off. We'll have a wall, like here. But we'll have a bunch of sort of like I don't know whether it's worth making a little access Jeffries tubes to each thruster. I've done it before. These are all nice, like, quite closely tucked together, so that'll be quite easy. These ones are over. Yeah, screwed. You ain't getting access to those. Not from inside the ship, at least, anyway. So, yeah. Alright, freaking nacelles. What do you want? We're gonna do a Jeffries tube, like along here, maybe with an access hatch there, and then down into this little small engineering section here. Access tube along the O2 tanks there, maybe. But yeah, everything else I think I'll seal off. And we'll just sort of do some consoles. I'll put a roof on this. We'll extend 10 backwards. We'll extend 10 backwards into this space here. And then let's think about this. Well, that needs to be too high, so that's too high. There's your ceiling. That doesn't really leave you any space because you got the pentaxia tank here. This is just insulation then. We'll just fill that with plastic. And then we've got this level, which is our computer core and taxi tank. And then we got this free space here. And this is a juicy amount. That's 3 high there, so that's a juicy amount of space. We can get some grow plot gardens in here. We can get some crew quarters in here. We can get a med bay in here. No problem. I think, you know, this area here is going to be probably just insulated. Shut off extra armor underneath these guns, that sort of thing. Yeah, so we'll probably like draw a wall there or something. Yep, insulate that, and then that's it. That is the floor above. That is the bridge. So we have a nice bridge, nice lighting, and then we got a rear access hatch there. Down to 2 more SV pads on the back here. And a 3rd SV pad on the back there. So really that hangar bay there is definitely more of a HV hangar. It's got, of course, the front loady fancy pants doors, but yeah, you've got the external pads for quick access to SVs and stuff. Damn. Where is your sub bridge? Well, the sub bridge we could probably do. Yeah, down here in the computer core or something. You know, we could just put a little control chair there or something. This whole floor here, they're going to swap out to hardened at least. I'm tempted by combat steel, but we use selection here. This is wonderful. Wonderful tool. The selection tool, honestly. So expand that one left. Yeah, so I expect the bridge to get targeted, but you know, that entire floor there is all just regular steel, and then suddenly you've got freaking CPU cores and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get some combat steel in our inventory there, and then we're going to press this fill button, and that fills that selection with combat steel. Combat steel, not very lightweight, so I don't want to use too much of it. I use Xeno where I can, but there we go. Bit of hit points there underneath the bridge. Now, the whole design of the ship basically is that these 2 front prongs should be where all the damage goes. Sub-bridges go under vehicles, not spaceships. What was I saying? Yeah, so the frontal damage on this thing, the profile should eat all the armor up to the hangar doors, basically. And then that really is your cut-off point there. You've lost both front prongs. You've lost. You've lost. But I'm hoping that the outbound fire profile of this thing is going to be good enough to take down whatever it is you're shooting at before it takes you down. Now, within reason, because it's kind of like I don't think this thing will be able to take a Tavera on, which is where this thing comes into play, really. But this is your do it all kind of all singing and dancing, capable of everything, actually good enough at combat, good enough at production, good enough at storage, good enough at carry, good enough at lifting, good enough at everything, and which is a really difficult thing to do in Reforged Eden anyway, which is why it costs 8 freaking auxiliary cores. And then you should be able to replace 3 ships with 1. This is the idea, at least, anyway. Production, gun, hangar, carrier, fighter. The go-between, yeah. So this was between the Ventress. I still love the Ventress. She's such a pretty ship. I freaking love the Ventress. So between the Ventress and the Valkyrie is the Vindicator. That's the idea. It's a flying fork. Do you know how many of my ships are flying forks? Do you know what? I had a little moment then, like a split second. I looked up over there and I saw that and I had a little panic attack. I'm in creative mode, for crying out loud. A little micro panic attack. It's a freaking Tavera. Oh god. If you've never spawned one of these things in creative mode, I highly recommend it. Because the craftsmanship that Vermilion's put into this thing is just outstanding. I mean, we all know that Vermilion is a bloody good builder anyway, but this thing is really his Mona Lisa, I tell you. It's beautiful. It is so detailed. Not to mention it's an absolute fucker to kill. Oh dear. It's yeah. It is a monster of a boat, I tell you. It's not even, this is the crazy thing with the Tavera, it's not even that big. It's not even that big. You put it like next to the Valkyrie down there and some of the other dreadnoughts that we've seen. It's not even that big. Yet he's managed to incorporate the weapons and everything into it so it can carry on just freaking fighting and killing things until it's got so many bloody holes in it that you'd mistake it for Swiss cheese. Still goes, still flies. It's an NPC ship, I suppose. You know, you could lose most of its generators and still be absolutely fine, but yeah, it's definitely worth spawning it into creative mode and just having a look around, because you will find many ideas, many inspirations and stuff like that for block shaping, texturing and stuff. And it is Xerax architecture as we know it now, I suppose, but still. Tavera class dreadnought. Freaking excellent. And it is so detailed, in and out. And you never get to see the inside because you blow the living bejesus out of it that there's nothing left. So by the time you get to the inside, it's just it's just holes. It's just X-hole. It's amazing how much mileage an NPC shit you can get out of a small generator. You're absolutely right. Vermilion, you missed a bit. This is default plastic texture. It's got 2 freaking warp drives. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm just being a spanner. Yeah. Special little boat. The Tavira. It does a very good job of just striking fear and intimidation into anyone who sees it. I think there are a lot of epic loot containers in here, but good luck getting any of them once you've managed to frickin' bring it to a stop. I tell you, it's beautiful. Just so much space in here. It's crazy. You look at the armor, and it's not even that thick. You know, it's like what That's how thick the armor is. It's nothing. And yet how much it survives is just redonkulous. I hate this thing, but I can't help but admire the damn thing, I tell you. Yeah. Bastard. Bastard. Yeah, anyway. Back to my little tugboat over here. My rowboat. My overpriced vanity project. Oh dear. I want to take one. I wonder if you get honoured with Xerax, you could just stroll aboard and yoink it. You won't be able to because the damn things never stop moving. So you can't... One does not simply stroll aboard a Tavira class dreadnought. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Hang on, I gotta do that again. One does not simply stroll aboard a Tavira class dreadnought. Have I got the finger dingies right? Yeah. La. Right. Let's fill this with plastic rather than steel, because steel is heavier. And I'm doing internals right now. I don't need to be placing steel down. This is going to be an interesting space to do something with, I tell you. This is going to be our 10 backwards. Our bar, crew space, recreational area. I'm not going to have go-go dancers, unfortunately. That would be very disappointing to some of you. It's not that kind of establishment, you know? A fine establishment. You do need a bar, but I think that the bar is probably going to be up here because there's just the space for it. These things, I don't know, these would make perfect go-go dancer cages, wouldn't they? You know, they're raised platforms because underneath them is a deconstructor. I could put a cage around the outside. The problem is with dancing NPCs is they dance their way off into deep space. Jennifer needs a place to work. Oh dear. Get rid of the combat steel now. Alright. Big booby ladies. Are they the only big booby ladies we got? No, she dances as well, actually. Let's have, oh, bloody hell. That sounded nasty. You, actually, she's got pretty big assets as well, to be fair. Alright. I don't know why Elion's got a kind of distorted vision about women, to be honest. Massive honkers! Isn't there a static dancer? Wait, how does that work? How does that work? What do you mean static dancer? Are they dancing or not, Blazer? Are they what? What? Are they dancing or not? I don't know. Basically, I've put her in this square and she's almost already out of it. She's migrating into the other one already. Stay in your square! No, stop stepping over to... Oh my god. Over the line. I don't know what they're dancing to, but it's clearly something crazy. I know. Right. Get out of here. Where are the dancing aliens? Dancing alien. Dancing alien. Inspirational. Go, Gerald, go! Look at him go! Such a douchebag. He's straight up in her face already. I mean, Jesus Christ, get some subtlety. This guy's all over the shop. How is he anywhere near where I placed him right now? He's just off. He's off. He's off doing a Gerald. That's what he does. They just glitched through. Like, he's just glitched off the side of the block, for crying out loud. You're the worst, Gerald. Get out of here. Damn. What about this guy? He's a dancing robot. Incidentally not doing the robot. I mean, I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Bzz, 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 bzz. He's doing the same thing as Gerald was doing, isn't he? What was that? Okay. You could have a circular bar concept around the raised blocks. 2 bars. Yeah, there's not enough space for that, I don't think. No, what I'll do is I'll put like a VIP booth up on the raised bits. It'd be nice. It'd be lovely. To be fair, the girls are not doing too badly, but no, she's terrible. Yeah, you're off. You're off. Fired! Get out! Get out! You're done. You're bloody done. Right. VIP booths up on the stages then. Okay. That's easy. We just literally do this. There you go. VIP booths. Done. Well, wasn't that fun? We just need some nice techno music. And we'll be sorted. Yeah. It's in their own bloody way. And 10 backwards is going to be a place to be. It's going to be off the hook. Except it's not going to have any dancing people in it. They were banned for dancing. Potted plants in the VIP area. Yeah. Obviously. We'll have potted plants. We'll have potted plants. Don't you worry about it. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be great. It's going to be plant central. It's going to be a plant club. In fact, it's just going to be an arboretum. Straight up. That's what it is. Freaking arboretum. What is this? What is this? Power breach! Actually, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. That. How much space have we got? We got quite a bit of space, actually.
There's just no point putting railings there at all. We're not going to be able to do it in a nice way. Screw it. Railing free. Oh, I hate it. There's no safety. There's just no safety here. It's embarrassment. I don't know whether to use the full ceiling height or not. I don't think I will. This seems like a waste. All this beautiful space. Nothing in it. Oh! Warp drive's gone, walkies. Just stand by. Better. Just delete that by accident. Whoopsies. We're gonna need to cover this Xeno up. Because that's just horrible. And that window doesn't go high enough. This is a huge amount of space for a friggin' bar. I did attack a go-go dancers. You arrive on POI, open your hangar, and deploy your go-go dancers. Yeah, they will literally just glitch their way through the walls until they reach the core, and then just dance their way through to destroy stuff. Need to be in literal cages. They'll just go through they'll go through blocks. They go through entire blocks. They're little infiltrators, I tell you. So much space here. See, I feel like that is a nice sort of recreational area for the ship this size, right? This is a full freaking sized underground nightclub designed for hundreds of people. I don't know what else to do with this space. It's crazy. Oh my god. I could turn this into the garden, and then I could dedicate the upstairs bit to just like crew quarters and stuff like that. Because that seems like more a sensible thing. Spanj, do you still have your go-go dancers in your dreadnought? Who knows, dude? They've probably left years ago. They're probably halfway back to Earth by now. They would have been dancing. They would have been dancing all through my holiday. Right now, who knows? Yeah, I think they're out of the system. You know. Oh dear. Right. So if I do, yeah, because I got space here for. Oh, this could be grow plots. Could all be grow plots, I say. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to make this area up here 2 lots of grow garden plots, 1 medical, 1 food. We'll have a bar space here with some kitchen type thing, fridges and stuff. And then this space up here will actually we'll pad it so much actually, because we're in an outer hull here actually with guns there. So putting this as gardens actually quite risky, because you know, 1 freaking missing steel block and we could have oxygen gone. So I'm going to pad this out with more steel and plastic. So we're going to limit the space around here quite a lot. And then what's left, I'll do a couple of crew quarters and stuff. And that should be it, really. We'll have everything then. But this, yeah, this is too big a space to waste on just dicking around with a bar. It's just... Nope. Can't do it. Not that big. It's too big. This is stupid. Not for 8 quantums. Auxiliaries. Not for that many auxiliaries. Yep. Right. This will be our nice recreational area. It's lovely. Yeah. Decided. Done. Wonderful. Raised gardens. Raised gardens are possible actually, given the height space that we've got here. We could just, yeah, we could have raised gardens. Yeah, I could do some nice walkways around them and stuff. It would look pretty cool. Okay. We're getting there, guys. I think that will be the subject of the next stream. Will be to get the bar area, the gardens sections and stuff set up here, fully textured, fully lit, signal logicked. Lovely. And then we'll make a start up here in the final interior section. Now, once we get the interior all textured and stuff like that, great. And then I might do a little bit of the outside and then move on to something new. So I think maybe another 2 Chillin buildings on this thing, and then we'll start something new. I do want to start Chillin Building in Ivorian soon as well. We actually start that up as well. So maybe we'll move on to that. Because that's got even more block freedom. It's crazy. I'm working on a warpable dry dock, but I'm having trouble. Yeah, bases generally don't warp anyway. No, I realised you made a CV look like a dry dock thing. I actually had an idea about that. I toyed around with the concept of the Superlifter Mark II, restarting that project again, because the first thing I did was just ludicrous. It was stupid. It made this thing look like a toy. It was so big, and I was just, ugh. No, it was just too much. But how about a wireframe carrier that is also a lifter? That would be a little bit more achievable. And in my head, it looked like a space station, but with engines. It's kind of cool. I was toying around with the idea. Maybe one day I'll put a star on that. Put some flesh on those bones, kind of thing. But there we go, ladies and gents. We've actually done pretty well today. Our hangar bay is looking pretty decent. Pretty decent, I like. You got some signal logic, got some lighting, piping, sphincters, space, plenty of space in here. Especially considering the SV ramps at the back and stuff. think it looks alright. And then we moved on and did a quick run through this little production area. Pretty basic sort of texturing in here. No signal logic in here yet. I need to remember to do that. Armor lockers and stuff. O2 and stuff. And then we made a start on 10 backwards. Up here. And now we've got a plan to go forward as well. With the next stage of this build. Alright, happy with that. Crazy, the Rabican kind of fits in it as well. Did not expect that. There we go. Go-Go dancers have incorporated legacy into themselves, and Go-Go legacy was born. Oh my lord. Oh no. Not dancing scorps. No. Are you going to be changing the name as the IWC gave you a IWC gave you the Vigilance. This is called the Vindicator. I know, it's a lot of V's. It all sort of blurs together after a while, doesn't it? We've got the Ventress, we've got the Valkyrie, the Vendetta, the Vindicator, now the Vigilance. Whatever next. That'll be the challenge. Come up with a name for the next ship, the Verily. See, I was thinking of the Victory, because obviously the HMS Victory is, you know, a dope-ass ship, right? So, yeah. Maybe the Victory will be next, who knows? Vixen. Foxy. Behave, darling. Ladies and gents, that's Chillin in Buildin. I know these streams are short, they're shorter, but that's because it takes so much more of my brain power to figure out how a texture gun works, basically. Vanguard's good. But thank you very much for joining me tonight. Do very much appreciate you guys coming along. Sorry it's been so long since the stream. As always, thank you so much for all the subs and the resubs and the donations in between. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do hope you enjoyed. We'll be back on Monday for Valheim. Not Valheim, what am I talking about? Ravenhurst. That's the one. Ravenhurst on Monday. As always. Hells yes. Just a heads up as well, I've got a charity stream coming up soon for No Kid Hungry, a great charity that fights child hunger across the world and stuff. I will announce details of when that's happening and what the hell we're playing, but I am roping the gang in on this one, so it won't be just me, it will be Laney, it will be Bladed, and Johnny as well. And the charity has lined up a game for us to play, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Anyway, I'll let you know when that's all happening, when I know the details and stuff like that. So that's what's coming up. But thank you again for watching, guys, and I will see you very soon. Take care of yourselves. Be well, and thanks again. Good night. Bye-bye.